She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. We'll see the Charlotte Hornets defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. You know there's not a lid on that thing.
Now, here's ball. Bridges uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here is Miller to the paint. The kick out to Ball. Drills it from outside.
So often LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end.
Heat moving the ball around. Adebayo the screen. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Bangs home the trifecta. Ball's got 6.
There's Ball with the answer. I love the fire this guy plays with.
And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. And even 3-on-3 break. There's Hero with the 3. Here's Charlotte now. Trailing by 2. Miller, no luck. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Powell with the screen. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Over Bridges. The shot by Powell, no good.
Right, it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Pass to Kneppel. And again, the Hornets missing. And it's Miami's ball. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Over to the wing. Kneppel wide open and he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Quite simply, you need to run Kneppel off his shot. He's too good with the catch and shoot.
Out to the wing. Outside, Ball. Picked by Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Back to Ball. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Wiggins. He has 5. Bridges with the board. Hornets leading by 4. Stolen by Hero. Back to Wiggins. To the middle. Here's Powell. Bridges with the steal. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Here's Bridges. That's and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Outside, White with the drive, and the shot is good. White's got the lead up to 6 now for Charlotte.
The IQ of White, reading those pick and rolls and just taking what the D gives him. A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's White. Powell with the steal. Adebayo with the elbow. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
James misses. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Wiggins left side. Takes the 3. 6 on the shot clock. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Lets the 3 fly. McNeely shot is off. Miami trailer. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Knipple. They get it back. Miller with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Here's Jaquez. Here's Ware. Lays it up and banks it in. Ware's got his first 2 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Ware pulls it down. The Heat trail by 3. Pass to Fontecchio. Here's Larson. 5 on the clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Left side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And there's that athleticism. Man, does Ball get up fast for that one.
Smith outside. Inside. And it's Ware in the corner. And he hits it to tie the game up. Ware's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How about the response by Knipple there? Love seeing him answer the call with a triple of his own.
To the paint. And it's Fontecchio in the corner. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. That's no good. Here's Miller. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
The assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
Here's Larson. And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Ball from long range. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Hornets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Takes it inside. Out to Miller. The tray. Trains it from beyond the arc. Miller's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hornets.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the grab. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
On three-pointer, Wiggins hits it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 8.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Here's Diabate. Pass the ball. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, Knueppel projects as an elite shooter whose range and quick release make him a constant threat.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Ball. And here's Adebayo outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Left side, Ball. Basket, good. He's got 13.
And there's never been a question about LaMelo's handle. There's a lot he can do with the ball in his hands. And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game here. Here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Here's Miller. Pass to Knueppel. It's stolen by Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The kick out to Ball. Now Knueppel to the left side wing. Left side, Ball. Pass to Knueppel. For the 3. Ball, no good. And here are the Heat now. A 2-point game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out of bounds, Charlotte takes possession.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
Out to the right wing. Outside, White. Kick by Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Yeah, and the confidence Bridges plays with, really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Powell. Pass to Wiggins. Adebayo the screen. And it's Wiggins missing. Hornets leading by 4. There's the lob to Bridges. Powell outside. Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Shoots the 3. Knipple, no good. To the inside. Back to Powell. Pass to Hero. And stolen by White. To the middle. Charlotte moving it around. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Now Adebayo. Defended by Bridges. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 20.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Back to Ball. From outside the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Jaquez has got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Miami, 43. Here we go, fans.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Heat trailed by 5. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Ware. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Now, here is Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, Ware. Jaquez outside. Over to the left wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Assisted.
And that's now 7 points for Jaime Jaquez. Ball surveying the defense. Drops in the layup for 2. Ball's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Takes a 3. Shoots. Bank shot. No good. And so White will bring it up for Charlotte. Leading by 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Wiggins with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo the screen. Down low. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Assist goes to.
That's now 22 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's Miller. Oh, the dunk.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
Powell feeling it out a bit. Now Mitchell. Adebayo fires. 18 feet out. Count it.
Assisted by.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Here's Powell. Now Wiggins. Now Powell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Charlotte leading by 5. 1:53 left in the game. Right side, ball. Poked loose. Stolen by Hero. Wiggins. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Knuckle with it. The putback. Now ball. Cleared away by Adebayo. The Heat trailed by 3. To tie it up. Bridges with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, ball. Dunked it home, running inside.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Now Hero. Screen by Wiggins. Now Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Ball with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ball. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
LaMelo Ball.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Miami. They trailed by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Still a sliver of hope.
And it has to be a quick hitter. There is no time to waste.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
Hero. The long shot, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Tim Legler,
myself down single-handed. To kick my thoughts alone, get remanded, born alone, no crew to keep my crown a throne. I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home. I need a new for this black cloud to follow. Cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, feel the to the tip. Picturing my peeps, now the ink can make my heartbeat skip. And I'm amped up, they like to champ up. Even my brains in handcuffs, headed for Indiana. Like the Phantom, the crew is lamping, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Wow, stash through the flock, clothes, burning dollars, delight my walk the blocks with a bop. Checking dames plus the games people play, bust the problems of the world today.
It's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, whose world is this? It's mine, whose world is this?
The world is yours, the world is yours.
It's mine, whose world is this?
Yeah, alright, to everybody in Queens, the foundation. The world is yours, to everybody uptown. Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours, to everybody in Brooklyn. Y'all know the world is yours. The world is yours, everybody in Mount Vernon. The world is yours, Long Island. Yo, the world is yours.